Guys, BMAN here. Welcome to today's video. Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is the after patch for the lion sword room, but also improved to where you can have the raven sword in here, go full AFK with the swords if you want. And because you can get the raven sword into here, it means you can also go out of here without needing the KAZMIRs or anything. 100% solo and everything. You've got options with this. You can either use this to just go AFK all game long. You can use whatever sword you like or anything, and you can also use this to get camos and everything. You can set up really fast, really easy, and if you've got KAZMIRs, you can KAZMIR out, or you can bring the raven sword in, and you can do it with the raven sword, and you can use the raven sword special ability, which is the KAZMIR, jump into that, and it's just the same as a KAZMIR, and you can teleport out with the raven sword. So however you want to do it, if you're not leveled up enough to be able to use a KAZMIR, you can just use the raven sword. With that said, I want to give a massive shout out to Painful over on Discord for making me aware of this new method that I'm about to show you guys in this video, using the GS, because it makes it a lot easier. The Pack-a-Punch GS, which you can actually get off the wall and then Pack-a-Punch it. So with that said, smash that like button and let's get straight into this, guys. Okay, so load in and get up to and turn on Pack-a-Punch, and then after you've done that, get to round 10 to where the guys with the bucket heads will spawn. Kill a guy with a bucket head, get the seal, and take the seal to the knight with the lion on his chest. Grab the lion sword, and then the bugs will spawn with the glow around them. You need to slice a bug one at a time, and then you need to go to the door and you need to slice the door in between each bug. Then go to another bug, slice it, and go to the door until you've done all 4 of these. Then the door will be lit up and active. Before you go into the room, go and get yourself the GS45s and Pack-a-Punch them. It's going to make this next step very easy. Then, once you've acquired those, go into the room. Then, when you're in the room, go down and put the sword in the pedestal. Then, after that, swap back to the GS, so Pack-a-Punch GS, shoot a wrong symbol, and then over here, over at the window, right here, shoot over here with the GS. It will hit some invisible symbols, causing the symbols to duplicate. Once you've got the duplicated symbols, you've got the glitch done. Do not worry about the timer, it does not matter for this, as I just found out doing this. So, massive shout out to Painful for telling us about that invisible symbol that you can hit with the GS. Once you've done that, leave the room. Just go to the door and leave the room. Then you can proceed to the next round and you'll be able to go back into the room. Go back into the room and shoot the wrong symbols. Now this is if you have a KAZMIR or you just don't want to bring in a raven sword. At this point you already have the light sword. You'll be able to use the light sword to go AFK into here. Spam is up to about 10 of the wrong symbols and go AFK with the light sword. And I would recommend you have Espresso perk on Merely Macchiato perk, the Espresso augment for this, so that you can swing your sword faster to go full AFK. You just hold trigger and go AFK. If you want to leave this room, you will either need the raven sword or a KAZMIR. Bring in a KAZMIR or juggle the raven sword, the upgraded raven sword, to the door. So just like this, you just pick it up as you back up and you'll be able to juggle it all the way there. Then you need to hold the light sword to activate the door and then quickly pick up the raven sword before it teleports you in. You do this correctly, you will end up in there holding the raven sword. Now the reason for this is the raven sword has an ability that's the KAZMIR as well. So if you're not a high enough level for the KAZMIR, you can use the raven sword's ability to be able to KAZMIR out. So all you need to do is bring the raven sword in here or a KAZMIR, build up the flow of zombies in that room as much as you possibly can handle doing by shooting as many wrong symbols as you can. Then just get out of the room, come to the door, and farm all of your camos, your critical kills through the store. Simple as, easy as. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me an awesome comment, and keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I'll catch you in the next one. BMAN